Chat TV, joined by manager Steve Cunningham after the 4-1 victory up in the northeast against Morpeth. Steve, 4-1, 4 different goal scorers. Can't say more than that.
Was it? I thought Gilly scored 2.
Gilly, it's an own goal. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take it off him.
No, Gilly scored 2 there. No, it was fantastic, mate. And, you know, first and foremost, love coming to Morpeth and playing against them. Got a good relationship with Craig Lynch, their manager, and his family, the club, their supporters by our dugout as well. Fantastic banter today. You know, they're a tough opponent, especially away from home. We didn't get here till 10 to 2 due to the traffic. Gateshead at home, Newcastle at home, and so on.
And Christmas traffic.
And Christmas traffic. So it's a tough place to come here. And I do wish all the Morpeth people, the board, the management team and the players a good Christmas and stuff going into New Year. But when you come away from home up into North East, it's very tough. But what we have done is we've shown our mettle again now. I think that's four wins in 5 league games. When you think we've gone to Stockton away, really tough place. You look at the result against Oldham Athletic only last week. What a fantastic result for the gaffer up at Stockton that they got. We've gone there, won 2-1, and we've come here and won 4-1. Now, I thought first half we were excellent. I thought the football we played, our shape was really good. I never saw them scoring, and I genuinely thought it was one of our best performances without being overly pleasing on the eye, and that's what we're trying to get away from, because playing nice football always doesn't get you where you want to be. And when you look at the goals we've conceded, we've tried to work on that in training over the last sort of week, 2 weeks. It's still going to take time to take effect yet, the change that we've made, but you see the impact that Remy's made in the first half. Callum really just give us a nice little bit of a different balance in there with the energy in the legs. You know, there's no doubt we've got unbelievable quality with Nathan Lowe, James Hardy, Louis White in there, but they're all very much the same. And I feel, you know, not that I'm digging them out, but we've had to just look at something different, and it's just worked the last couple of games, and I feel hard done by to them because they are my mates. They're my football players that I brought to the club, and there's no doubt that they still make a massive impact. I mean, look at the performance. Louis White's given us a left winger. I've done a tactical change there, and he's delivered the ball for Gilly, you know, and 2 or 3 of the balls that he's whipped in today, we could have scored more. So, you know, endless running from Darius, playing slightly on the outside. It was a really unselfish performance from a lot of people today, but I thought the back line were outstanding. Thought Newts, Bairdy, Berkey, Josh Doherty and the keeper Jordan would just look really solid. So great first half. Second half, it was just, I don't know, I think we went into a different mode again. I thought it was controlled, but then we really started to pop them about, and I think we could have scored 4 or 5 more, couldn't we? Yeah.
And you look at the way the lads reacted as well. We've seen it a couple of times this year. They get that goal, the opposition get that goal back, and heads start to go. We start to sit deeper and deeper and hold out for the draw, and there was none of that today.
No, not at all. But if you look at it, I think I've counted, is it 10 times we've gone behind already this season by 1 or 2 goals, and we've always come back and got something out of it. So the one thing I can't question to me is that character and desire to come back when we're at it. There's only one game that's really let us down, hasn't it, that we've talked about before, where we just never look like coming back. Whereas now I know this group has got it in them. I've seen it in abundance loads of times. But second half, I think we stepped up to another level. We just looked really organised. We looked hard to beat, but we looked like we could score every time we go forward. So, yeah, it was a really, really professional away performance. That.
And obviously, when you can bring the likes of Nathan Lowe and Al Burnoff off the bench, obviously we know Al making his return from injuries. He's just done it again, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't mind saying it. Lowe is one of the best footballers I've ever known. I've always said that. That's why I've tried to sign him 5 years at every club I've ever been at. He's frustrated today because I've left him out. But what I like about him is he takes it personal. He lets you know he's took it personal, and he sulks a little bit. But the friendship and respect we've got for each other is gone on. I said, are you in the right frame of mind? And he goes and does that and scores that. So, yeah, no doubt about it. When you can bring a player on like that to kill the game off, it's a great addition to the squad, that. And then you look at Al Byrne coming back from injury. You know, we've just got to be careful with him, but he's enjoying himself, and, you know, he whips in 2 or 3 balls in there, and our strikers are licking the lip. So, but I just think overall, I thought everybody was brilliant, you know, just everybody, the whole club staff, because of the rush that we've done to get here, the effort from all the, you know, the volunteers within the management team, yourself, Luke, Dan's little lad, you know, it's been brilliant. So, yeah, it's just a really good win, a really good away win. But it sets us up now, doesn't it, for the games that we've got coming up.
And speaking of that, last home game of 2024 next Saturday, Warrington Rylands, Ashton Day. We're going to hear more about that over the coming weeks. But the momentum roll us onto that?
Yeah, definitely. I think when you look at the games we've got coming up, you know, we've got to be excited. It's one game at a time, obviously, but you know, what a barnstorm that was at Rylands, 3-0 down, and then we go 4-3.
Yeah.
So I don't want another one of them. But
Please not. No, I can't cope with that.
no, but listen, Reynolds has got Neil Reynolds has got him ticking now. He's done well since he's gone in. I speak to him. He's changed the team quite a lot. Hard-working team, good qualities. We're certainly not going to go there confident, cocky, you know, thinking we're just going to turn up and win. You've seen in the last 4 wins out of the 5, we've had to dig deep, and that's what we'll do over the next 3 or 4 games. But we're moving into that next game now with confidence. We've scored 4 away from home. We've looked really hard to be beat today. We've conceded 1, but a bit sloppy. But yeah, looking forward to next week. So hopefully the fans will get behind us, and we just move on to the next game.